Well, welcome back to the farm. Wanted to give you an update on the grass mulch and how well it's actually working. If you remember a couple of years ago when we started this project, the land was absolutely barren. There was no nutrients. It was basically rutted out. Here is some of the dirt from a couple of years ago. Just powder. There's no nutrients whatsoever in this. So we had bought the lawnmower with the bagger on there. Let me show you. Redoing this apple tree. Check this out. This is just grass clippings over the last couple years, and all that I've done is every time that I mow, put the grass clippings around the trees here. It's absolutely fantastic. You can dig into it with your hands and it's just beautiful. All the trees out here on the farm are growing so much that I had to do a late summer pruning, even though I usually try to wait. It was just getting so out of control. We had a problem with fire blight a couple of years ago, and we're trying to prevent that by making sure that the canopies are open. So here's one of our pear trees. Got it nice and open. Here's some of the clippings on the ground from the recent pruning, but here again, just digging down, this is unspoiled dirt. That's absolutely beautiful, and you can see exactly how well all these trees are doing. They were all planted about 4 years ago, and we've actually not watered. We've done nothing to them other than the initial planting. There was a couple of weeks where we watered them in the spring when we put them in, but other than that, it's been all natural. I've been incredibly thankful for our mower. We have the grasshopper mower, which has been absolutely critical to the farm. Without this, none of this would have happened. It's an expensive mower, but you know, this thing is half bush hog, half lawnmower to us. That's why it's a little bit beat up. It's really nice. It's from the seat, you pull the lever and then you dump it. So I just back up to all the trees and dump it. So here's the plum tree. This is our oldest tree, and I just mowed and weeded it around here. But here's some of the grass clippings, and I just take them and I spread them, and I tried to make it about 12 to 18 inches thick. I know that sounds like a lot, but within a year that is absolutely completely gone, and I have to redo it every year. But I keep getting larger and larger, further and further from the trees, and so that way their root systems have more nutrients as they go out and more water retention, and it's been incredibly helpful for us. So let's go mow and I'll demonstrate how it's done. So here's one of our apple trees, an enormous pile. That's 2 dumpings of the grasshopper. So all I do, grab handfuls of this and spread it out. It only takes a minute. It's pretty simple, but you can see how thick this is. And within a year, all this will be level to ground. This is what it was when we started this morning, and there is the results. We'll go ahead, continue mowing, and show you the rest. I got the tall stuff down, now we can go to a lower setting. It's pretty simple with this. I got the electric deck on this. They also have a hydraulic deck option. All you gotta do is push this lever and the electric deck comes up. Lift this up, remove 1, 2, or 3, and so the fewer that are here, the farther the deck goes down, and there's your cut height. So you push the button back, and now we're cutting to a 3-inch. We're gonna go ahead and finish getting this field here. That's about 1/8 of an acre. Took about 35 minutes to do the entire thing, and that's with about 8-inch tall grass. It hasn't been cut in a year, actually. So that's all the grass clippings for the one tree from that 1/8 of an acre. So we'll probably need to get some more, but we've got plenty of area to cut. So there's going to be days and days of cutting. Plus we have all of that over there where the pond is. You can't even see the pond right now. We're going to get that cut before the excavator gets here, and then we'll go ahead and dig out that pond. I guess you probably realized that the tire is flat. I just saw that on that last dump, so we're gonna have to take that tire off and replace it. It's I guess I hit something out there and popped it. So the rest of them look good. So we'll go ahead and spread out that the rest of the grass clippings, and then take that off and take it up to the tire shop and get a new one. So Alyssa just got back with the T-post puller. The T-posts were put in here a long time ago to keep the deer off of the trees while they were growing, but now that they're big enough and they can't get into there, we already removed the fencing around there. We're gonna go ahead and pull all these T-posts out. Put the T-post around this, and it rakes it up, and then you can use it 2 or 3 times to go ahead and get them up. So overall, I'm really impressed with how well it worked. I've got a bad back from a car accident, and this thing, I've thrown my back out a couple of times pulling up these T-posts. I've also used my tractor, and I've bent many of these things. This is well worth the money, in my opinion. One of those tools that's going to stay on the farm forever. So even though it's September, the tree is not fruiting right now, so I went ahead and took off some of the weaker branches on the plum tree here. Opened it up, all the stuff that was hanging down, all the branches that were coming down here a few minutes ago, I went ahead and took those out and then opened it up for a more open canopy. So now we'll go ahead and spread out all this grass clippings and then water it in, and we'll be done with this one here for the day. Well, thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe, and put a comment down in the section below. And if you would, please visit our website, www.honeymahomestead.com, for more up-to-date information and a list of all the projects that are going on. Thank you again, and have a great day.